But some other stories that we're tracking at this the Delhi LG Vinay Saxena has granted the prosecution sanction against former JNUSU Vice President Shehla Rashid for making two controversial tweets about the Indian Army, which were aimed at promoting enmity between different groups and also indulging in acts prejudicial to maintenance of harmony. The complaint against Rashid was filed by an advocate, Alok Shrivastava, in 2019. The prosecution is sanctioned under Section 153A of the IPC.
मीडिया वाले दिन भर उनसे पूछते परमिशन मिला
Rashid, who was an ex-JNU student, based on a complaint about how she tweeted against the Indian Army in 2019. How does the CPI sees this approval that has been given, the sanction that has been given by the LG to Delhi police to prosecute Shehla Rashid?
There are a few issues. Number one, after 4 years, the Delhi police woken up and LG woken up. What they were doing for the past 4 years, see, the timing is questionable. Malign, or is it to send a message to all the activists? If you question the government, if you criticize the policies of the government, at any point of time, you will be taken to some kind of penalization, punishment. What is this? They want to spread fear?
And let me also now bring in my colleague Sharon Elizabeth, who in fact has been tracking all these developments for us. Sharon, while the opposition of course is questioning the timing of when all of this is happening, this is a case that dates back to 2019 and the tweets were put out in that year. Talk to our viewers with better context of what was the content of those tweets and the action that has followed now.
Well, it was on 18th of August 2019 when Shehla Rashid has in fact put out this tweet where she has in fact criticized and attacked the Indian Army who was stationed in Shopian. She basically said that in the army camp there were youngsters who were taken and they were in fact tortured, and there was mic that was put on these youngsters to scream so that a fear could in fact be spread in Shopian area. Apart from that, they also said that they are entering each and every houses in Shopian, is attacking the locals there. So these were the two tweets that she at that point has put out, saying that there is in fact a lot of fear that is being created by Indian Army amongst the locals. On that point, we have seen how a Delhi-based lawyer at that point has in fact complained. Based on that, an FIR was registered under 153A, which means that statements or a statement that has been made in order to incite a communal riot or incite a riot among people, that was the intent. Based on that, the FIR was registered. Now, after 4 years, we are seeing that the LG has in fact given a sanction to prosecute Shehla Rashid. Now, like you pointed out, the opposition party are in fact asking that why now, what is that after 4 years suddenly the LG and the Delhi police have woken up to this situation? Why there was no action taken before this? Second, they have also been saying that this is a pattern that is followed by the BJP government. Any sort of activist or any sort of person who raise their voice against the government, they are pressurized by putting in such charges, or the agencies goes behind this. This is nothing but witch hunting. The BJP on the other hand maintains that because she had made such statement and there was no proof at that point that something like this actually happened in Shopian on 18th of August. So what is the proof based on which she is in fact coming out and making this tweet? This is nothing but to malign the image of Indian Army. So the war of words, of course, we have seen in 2019 also, and now once again when the LG has in fact given the sanction for the prosecution, the opposition is questioning the timing, is questioning the motive behind this sanction that has been given by the LG. So far, Shehla Rashid or her lawyer has not made any sort of statement. They have not, responded to our queries that whether she will in fact be fighting this out, or whether she will be appealing to the higher court or not. But so far, there has been no response from Shehla Rashid or her team.
Sharon, taking on from what you were saying, considering the fact you have the opposition questioning the timing and the intent behind this move, what is the response coming in from the BJP?
Well, the BJP maintains that at that point of time, on 18th of August, when she had put out this tweet, this was nothing but baseless allegation that had no proof. Because if you remember, at that point of time, a number of BJP leaders have also asked proofs from her. If there were screams of youngsters being heard, then she should put it out. If she has photos or any sort of such thing, she should have put it out, is what the BJP stand has been in 2019. They also said that this is nothing but baseless allegation to malign the image of Indian Army. Now the BJP is saying that, well, the law is taking its own course. Now that the LG has in fact given sanction for the prosecution, the process will begin. In case Shehla Rashid has been saying the truth, then the truth will come out. But if she has been wrongly accusing the Indian Army, then also the truth will come out, and accordingly the law will take its course. Now, as of now, the process has begun. The Delhi police will start the prosecution process now that they have got the sanction.
Okay, Sharon, we leave the conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us all those details. We're now shifting our focus